Hi, good morning. It's Raw Alchemy here again, and I just wanted to share. I've not filmed for quite a while, and I just wanted to share very briefly before I get down to some creating today in the kitchen, where I'm at the moment because I've had a bit of a backtrack lately. I'm here in front of you today, completely raw, as it were. I have no makeup on, and I haven't even done my hair today, and I just wanted to share the raw, vulnerable sides that I've been going through lately, and which sort of came about from a backtrack into eating too many grains and cooked grains, bread, and a little bit of cheese crept back in, just from being away from home for a while and not just lacking a little bit of motivation and drive after the summer's hard work, which was awesome by the way. But hey, anyway, I'm in day 3 now of a 21-day green smoothie detox with the Raw Divas, Tara Warner, who's an awesome goddess, and everybody on the Raw Divas support network, and I'm loving it. I'm really feeling now is day 3. Everybody says day 3 is always the hardest when we're making any changes in our lives, and 21 days is the passage of time it takes for us to form a habit. So that's pretty much what the 21-day detox and fastings, etc. 3 days maybe is another good way to look at things in 3-day chunks. But day 3, before I get onto some other track that I didn't want to go on to just in this brief video, and positivity's flowing back in again. I've had quite a raw, vulnerable, emotional time lately, not quite knowing what was going to be going on in the next sort of phase of this journey, having a lot of self-doubt and lacking clarity and lacking focus, and I do put it down to eating too many cooked foods. So that's what I really am now striving to on this week. This first week that we do of the 21-day detox is all about prepping your body ready for the full phase of the detoxification process, which is really gentle. I mean, I love my green smoothies anyway, and I would say, if you want to get into raw foods, try the smoothie route to get you in there very gently and very healing. But yeah, I've just been doing a lot of admin lately and deciding which direction we're going to be going on in this next phase. And yeah, it's been very, very interesting, very revelatory on a really deeply personal level. And yeah, I'm not really very clear in my thoughts at the moment, as you can tell. But just slowly allowing that gentle passage of time to create movement and cleanse out some space within the mental and spiritual phases of this existence, to allow more physical changes to come through. So what I'm finding now is day 3 is really interesting, and I had a lovely smoothie this morning which was raspberry, celery and banana, and the way that raw food makes you feel is just completely different to anything else. I'm just really grateful for every step of this journey. Is amazing, even the rough times. And I still feel really emotional about things. I just feel incredibly blessed. It was my 44th birthday yesterday, and the love and support that came through all the networks that we're involved with, it's just phenomenal. And I'm really, really grateful to all you guys out there for all the love and support that you share. Thank you with all my heart. So that's where we're at now. Lots more changes coming in. I'm just about to enrol on a 2-year diploma in holistic natural nutrition, And then June will see me going over to Arizona to Gabrielle Cousins' Tree of Life for a 27-day spiritual nutrition intensive. And there's lots of other really exciting things happening. We're going to be going out on the road again in the spring, chefing. So if you would like Raw Alchemy to come and create foods with you, we'd be delighted to come. I'd be delighted to come and see if we can sort of get some of the other guys involved who are out there wanting to create raw food gatherings around the UK, and maybe even, beyond the UK. We should just take this global. Well, it is global, but we could take our dreams wherever we want to go, and it's just really good fun. I watched a lovely video from Dan McDonald this morning on detoxification and fasting, and that was just. I love Dan. Dan, if you ever see these videos, I love you. Thank you so much for all the work you're doing. You are such an inspiration. If you haven't come across Dan McDonald, the Life Rejuvenator, check him out on YouTube. He's got so many videos. The guy's such a big heart, and he just wants to help people on their journey and help people get well. So thanks, Dan, for your videos on YouTube today and every day. You're awesome. And so I think when this 21 days period is over, my body's going to be ready for a water fast. So I'm going to do a 3-day water fast at the end of this 21 days. And then I'm going to go back onto green smoothies and do a cycle of smoothie feasting and water fasting to really try and iron out all these little nooks and crannies of resistance within my being on every level, because the healing is happening, but I'm not fully committing and engaging with every aspect. So it's time now to really get serious. I've got a lot of work to do to get moving forwards. And whilst things are really, really happening, there's a lot more room to improve and connect. So that's my goal for the rest of this year, is to shift as much toxicity out of the body as is possible. Because, I feel great and I look so much better than I ever have done in my whole life. Except for today, because you can see me spots and, little bits of, stuff going on in my skin. But this is all good. It's all good. It's all part of the flow. It's all about getting the stuff coming out that you've put in that isn't particularly helpful to your body. Do you know what? I even had yeasty stuff coming out, and after eating the bread for I had about 2 weeks of eating bread, and it was just like, oh my God. The whole addictive cycling starts again. The moment you start to eat bread, it's like, hooks you in. It is horrific. I don't know why they don't ban bread, because it's such a drug, to a lot of us. But such a convenience as well. It's a convenient way of getting what you feel is food into your body when actually it isn't really food at all. The bit in between the bread might be if you put any salad and stuff in there, but what it's encased in is not food at all. So hence, the breakouts here, which, I never get spots like this. It's just not good. But it's all coming out, the toxins are flowing out. But lots and lots of smoothies and fruit and greens. The kale's up in the garden, so I'm so happy that the kale's doing really well. So anyway, that's my burblings for today. I hope you all have the most fantastic day ever. Make the next bite raw, as my friend Susan Bradbury says from Raw Food Rehab. And love you all, and speak to you again soon. Bye now.